What's up, cooking squad? It's your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video. Y'all, so today I am just going to be making some lobster tails. So I have some lobster here that I cleaned and rinsed and dried up, and I am just going to place them on my pan that I spread with some Pam. And I also cut off the little fins underneath the bottom with my shear scissors. So I just cut them off just like that, just like so. And you don't have to cut them off, but I mean, it is optional just to make them look a little bit cleaner, so I just went on ahead and cut mine off. So now that we have our lobster all nice and cleaned up, we are just going to move that to the side. And then I am going to take a little bowl. I'm going to take some unsalted butter. I have about 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter here, and I'm just going to add that to my bowl. And then we are just going to throw this in the microwave until our butter is nice and melted. So now that we have our butter all nice and melted, we are going to start adding in our seasonings. So first I'm going to add in some seafood blends. I'm going to add some of that in there. If you do not have seafood blends, you can use other seasonings like salt, pepper, paprika, some onion powder, some garlic powder, or some Old Bay seasoning if you do not have seasoning blend. And I like the seasoning blend because it has everything in it already. It has paprika, it has garlic, and salts and everything in it already. So I really like to use my seafood blend for most of my seafoods. I'm also going to add in a little bit of lemon pepper. Since I do not have any lemon juice, I would still want to have that kind of lemon flavor. So I'm just going to add in a half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, which you can add lemon juice as well. And I'm also going to add in a little bit of parsley. Then we are just going to give our seasonings a really good stir. Make sure we mix all of our seasonings and all of our ingredients really well together. So I am adding just a little bit more seafood blend to my butter. You want to make sure you taste your seasoning. Make sure it is to your liking before you add it to your lobster. So now I am just going to take my shear scissors and cut straight down the middle of our lobster. And then we are just going to take the meat of our lobster and sit it on top of our shell. I have to say, these little lobsters gave me a really hard time trying to get the meat out of those, and they were kind of small to my liking. I like big lobsters because they have more meat, but these were just going to have to do for now. But I know next time I will definitely try to find some bigger lobsters. So now that we have our lobster out of the shell, finally, we are just going to take our butter sauce and spread it across the top of our lobsters. So I'm going to make a little quick side to go along with the lobster. I have some steamed broccoli here that I steamed up in the microwave for a few minutes. And now I'm just going to add in some cream cheese, I'm going to add in about half of this cream cheese, and we're going to mix that all in with our broccoli. And then I'm just going to add in some of my go-to seasonings, which is garlic powder, onion powder, and some seasoning salt. Now I am just going to add in some sharp cheddar cheese. Then we are just going to mix all of our cheeses up with our broccoli. I'm also going to add in some Parmesan cheese, and we are going to mix that all together with our broccoli as well. I'm going to add in just a little bit more sharp cheddar cheese. You can never have too much cheese, right? Now that we have all of our cheeses mixed up nicely with our broccoli, we are going to put it in the microwave and let our cheese melt for about 3 minutes. So our broccoli is done. All of our cheese is nice and melted. So this is how our broccoli and cheese is looking after we microwaved it and let our cheese melt for a few minutes. It is nice and stringy and nice and cheesy. So y'all, our lobster is done. I did sprinkle it with a little bit more parsley. I let it bake in the oven on 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. So this is the finished product. But these lobsters are kind of on the small side. I would recommend getting some bigger ones, and I will definitely get bigger ones next time. But anyway, they were still delicious and still filling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did top my broccoli with some air fried bacon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.